Hey, it's Megan. I'm doing my final assignment for my time here in London, so here we go. In what ways do you consider you have changed? I've considered that I've changed because I've become a lot more independent since coming here. I feel like I've become more of an outgoing person since I've been here. What is the most important lesson you learned whilst in the UK? Always watch for cars and buses, because if you don't time it right, you will get hit by a bus. I've almost gotten hit by 3 cabs and a bus since I've been here, and I learned that I don't like to cook. As much as I do at home, I do not like to cook for myself, so I usually buy pre-made meals and just keep them in my freezer. What are some new skills you've learned? I learned how to read a map, which I've never been able to do in the States, but I've learned how to read a map. I've learned how to use and navigate myself through the tube. What do you want to do with the experiences you've had? That's really kind of difficult to answer because in regards to work, the experiences that I've had working with kids with Down syndrome and anger issues and other stuff like that, I want to help press that on to my work once I get out of college, because I'm studying to be a pediatric doctor and I want to work with kids. So I want to take the skills that I've learned in my internship here in London and I want to move those on to my career. What are the most important things about this study abroad experience that you want to share with your friends and family? Being on my own, just being on my own, no parents, no friends, coming to a different country just for 3 months has grown me as a person. I want to share with them. I want them to come and explore their horizons and go and study abroad, especially for my friends that are younger. I want them to go abroad and study, whether it be in London or in a different country. What has been the most surprising part of your experience whilst living here in London? It has to do with how many famous people I've seen since I've been here, because I've met one of my favorite bands now that I actually heard about when we went to the Oxford Street Christmas lighting. Their name is Lawson. I actually got to meet them on the plane right back from a trip to Dublin, and I got to see Danny O'Donoghue from The Script. I went to the Les Mis premiere and I got to see Anne Hathaway and Amanda Seyfried, Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Eddie Redmayne, Helena Bonham Carter, Sacha Baron Cohen, Matthew Morrison, Jake Gyllenhaal. Just getting to see them, I was so close to seeing them. Oh, and I got to go see One Direction. What advice would you give to students coming to London in the future? Never say no to anything. Always say yes, because you know what, it will work out in the future. Because once you say yes, it opens up your world to a lot more opportunities. In here, and I found myself here. I found myself in London, and I realized that London has become one of my homes. I have now 3 homes, because I have California, where I'm from, I have Illinois, where I live now, and then I have London. That will always be in my heart, and it makes it very difficult for me to leave in 2 weeks. My goal was to become more independent and learn a lot more. I've definitely done that. I've become a lot more independent since I've been here. And I've definitely learned a lot about myself, a lot about different cultures, a lot about the kids in the program. That is the official end to this video. All I want to say is, Mark and Jen, thank you so much for being the best program directors that I've ever experienced. Because of you guys that I don't want to leave. You guys have made this program so much fun and so well worth it to be here. And I can't thank you enough for putting up with us for 3 months. Hopefully our paths will cross again, and maybe I'll come back to London and I'll come visit you guys. But until that point, I just want to say thank you for everything. So that's the end. Bye.